Hey there, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Evoke Greatness. This podcast was created for those of you who, like me, are driven by their curious nature and fascination with the champion mindset. If you have an insatiable hunger for growth and knowledge, or maybe you're just curious on how some of the most successful people have navigated their journey, we share the ups and the downs, the highs and the lows, and all the lessons learned along the way. It doesn't matter what chapter you are on in your story. Maybe you're just getting started, or heck, maybe you're halfway through. What I know is where intention goes, energy flows. It's my most sincere hope that you will hear something in one or maybe many of these episodes that resonates with you and reminds you that you are not in this alone. As we venture into year 2, I hope that you find a sense of connection and community when you're here, because we all deserve a place where we belong. My name is Sunny, and I am so glad you're here. If you're new, there's a few things you want to know about me. I am a huge book nerd and a wee bit of a control enthusiast with an obsession for motivational coffee cups. I believe that a rising tide raises all ships, and I invite you along in this journey to evoke greatness. Back to another episode of Evoke Greatness, where we dive into the stories, strategies, and secrets of extraordinary people. I'm your host, Sunny, and today we're going on a journey that's close to my heart, one that celebrates the magic of stepping out of our comfort zones in order to build community and connection. So picture this: bustling city, a whirlwind weekend, and 14 phenomenal women, only one of them who I'd ever met in real life. Yet we're bound by the shared platform of LinkedIn. This was my recent experience in Chicago with the legendary ladies of LinkedIn Weekend. And I'll admit, stepping into an Airbnb full of people I had never met was daunting, to say the least. It's easy to feel a sense of trepidation, questioning whether you'll fit in, whether you'll make meaningful connections, or if you'll even end up standing awkwardly in a corner. And I say that because if I'm being totally honest, I've done that many times. But what if I told you that this very act of vulnerability and openness could be one of the most enriching experiences of your life? As I walked into the first meetup, that air just buzzed with anticipation. We were all there for a common purpose: to connect, to learn, and to grow together. And let me tell you, the magic that unfolded was nothing short of absolutely inspiring. Each woman that I met and got to know brought their own unique story, perspective, and sense of energy. From heartfelt conversations about our professional journeys to our personal trials. We go through the hard stuff. Life is real. To impromptu brainstorming sessions on how we can leverage our collective strengths, we really worked to create a tapestry of support and camaraderie. It was not just networking. It was building a freaking tribe. Science tells us that these kinds of experiences are incredibly beneficial for our brains. I got to throw a little psychology in there. Stepping out of our comfort zones and engaging with new people stimulates neuroplasticity, helping our brains form new connections and stay sharp. A study from the University of Michigan found that social interactions actually improve cognitive functioning and can even boost problem-solving skills. So not only are we cultivating new friendships and stretching our comfort zones, we're partaking in a neuroscientific workout. But beyond the science, there's something profoundly human about connecting with others. We are wired for community, for relationships that nourish and uplift us. And when we embrace new situations with openness and curiosity, we give ourselves the gift of growth, both personally and professionally. For many women, building community and connection can feel like a real challenge. We juggle so many roles and responsibilities that stepping into the unknown can seem overwhelming. But let me share a little secret. It's in these very moments of uncertainty that we find our strength. We had no idea what to really expect when coming together. Lord knows, big groups can incite drama and all kinds of things. But it was like, as a collective group, we had already determined that we were coming together with curiosity and openness to learn, laugh, and grow together. This wasn't just any weekend, though. It was planned out with such intentionality. And had it not been, I have no idea what the outcome would have been. But Our good friends Lindsay and Michelle had carefully and thoughtfully planned out activities like a dinnertime reciprocity circle, where we shared what we have to offer for the group and what we would like to get from the group. We played absolutely hysterical games, and all of our competitiveness came barreling out. We ate together, we laughed together, and we cried together. Life can be really, really hard sometimes. And I know that it's no surprise to anyone, but doing the hard things when you have a tribe changes everything. So to every woman listening who might be hesitating to take the leap, I just want to use this message to encourage you to embrace the unfamiliar. Whether it's attending a networking event, joining a new group, or simply reaching out to somebody that you admire. Do it with an open heart. Do it with a curious mind. My weekend with these once 14 strangers reminded me of the power of vulnerability and the beauty of human connection. I left Chicago not only with professional insights, but with friendships that I'll cherish for a lifetime. So as we wrap up today's episode, I challenge each one of you to step outside your comfort zone this week. Seek out new experiences. Connect with new people. Watch your world expand in ways that you've never imagined. If this episode resonated with you at all, please share it with your friends and community. Let's spread the message of growth, connection, and unstoppable potential. Follow me on LinkedIn for more inspiring content. Let's continue this journey of growth together. Thank you so much for listening and for being here on this journey with me. I hope you'll stick around. If you liked this episode, it would mean the world for me if you would rate and review the podcast or share it with someone you know may need to hear this message. I love to hear from you all and want you to know that you can leave me a voicemail directly. If you go to my website, evokegreatness.com, and go to the Contact Me tab, you'll just hit the big old orange button and record your message. I love the feedback and comments that I've been getting, so please keep them coming. I'll leave you with the wise words of author Robin Sharma. Greatness comes by doing a few small and smart things each and every day. It comes from taking little steps consistently. It comes from making a few small chips against everything in your professional and personal life that is ordinary, so that a day eventually arrives when all that's left is the extraordinary.